Don Lulu, you already know what time it is, man.
What's up? It's your girl Bad Taz, and I'm calling shots with Don Lulu and Chef Chubb.
What's up, man? It's your boy Chef Chubb, man. Coming through with the calling shots. We about to take over the game.
On the shot.
That's right.
We can make it if we be different.
Yo, yo, yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We back at it again. Another episode of that calling shots, man. I'm telling you, but this time right here, man, we real deal gonna get serious in this episode. Like, for real though, man. It's real deal about the convicts on this episode that's locked up, that's being mistreated, that's real deal not getting the justice that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is with me, man. I'm your boy Don Lulu. Got Chef Chug coming in the building. Got Bad Taz. I'm talking about the baddest in the land. You know what I'm talking about? Coming to turn up with us, and we real deal finna call it how we see it, man, because we real deal feel like these convicts out here getting mistreated, you know what I'm saying? And we got some stories to tell. We real deal got people that real deal want their stories to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, if you got anybody locked up out there that's being mistreated, you know what I'm saying, we real deal gotta do something to change that, because all these stories that we've been getting, they ain't no fairy tale. They ain't false news. You know what I'm saying? They real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make no sense in how they're getting treated out here. You know what I'm saying? So convict lives matter. We finna make that a hashtag, and we finna push that to the fullest, because real deal, these folks' stories need to be heard, man. So when everybody join in, we gonna get straight into it. We gonna do the advertisements, you know what I'm saying? Like we always do. If this your first time tuning in, we appreciate you for being here. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for tuning in, because this gonna be real deal one hell of a show. You know what I'm saying? If you real deal know somebody out there that can help us push this movement, tag them in it, you know, comment below. You know, if you got a story to tell yourself, put it down there in the comment, man. We real deal gonna let people tell their story. We gonna tell other people's story that been sent to us, you know, so it's gonna be an interesting episode, man. I can't wait, you feel me? So let's go and add my boy Chef Chug in here. You know what I'm talking about? Tell you, we here. And like I said, man, that Cottrell perfume, man. My boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up,
What's
my
happening?
brother?
What's happening, man? I just basically, gave a little intro telling everybody, that this real deal finna be a serious occasion right here. Serious episode, you feel me? Because these convicts need their stories heard, you feel me? Like I say, we support people that real deal is being mistreated. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the other hand, if it's, things that you done, you know what I'm saying, violently, and you in there, you know what I'm saying, like I say, everything come with a consequence. You know what I'm saying? But that does not mean you have to be mistreated out here. You feel me? You still a human being. The whole thing about prison is about making sure, you know what I'm saying, you change who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the well rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be rehabilitated. You feel me? You ain't
Yes,
supposed to
sir.
be institutionalized. You feel me? So, that's something that we real deal trying to push though. And go ahead and let the people know, man. Get your advertisement out there, man. And I'm gonna be waiting on Taz to, you know what I'm saying, tune in.
Oh yeah, most definitely. First off, welcome everybody that's here. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard Lou say, if you're new here, man, thank you for joining us. And like I said, we're going up from here. We're gonna start interviews soon. We got one that we talked to a few minutes ago that's gonna be fire. I don't
Ooh, we
want to
gonna
give that away yet, but
ooh, whoa. It gonna be
it's
out
gonna
there.
it's gonna be fire. And shout out to everybody that purchased the Cottrell perfume, man. Like I said, the love's overwhelming. I never thought that people was gonna, come to it like they did, but they do. Like I said, I got a couple boxes left now. You know what I'm saying? It come with the box, it come with the bag, it come in the complete packaging. But
Let me basically show y'all how y'all real deal gonna be treated good. I'm talking about,
okay,
I got the Cuttrell perfume out here. You know what I'm talking about? Open it up, come in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
I'm talking about like real deal Holyfield, man, professional at that. You know what I'm saying? Real deal, oil based, man. You can't beat it, man. Like real deal Holyfield. We out there, man, and it smells lovely. I'm talking about they gonna attract to you as soon as you put that on. You know what I'm talking about? Your wife or your girl, if you better take her with you because they gonna be out there on you. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
So
And it's out there for Father's Day, man. Like I said, if
yeah.
you don't know what to get your father for Father's Day, you can never go wrong with cologne. Smell good. It's always good to smell good, look good, feel good. There's something I want to push. That, like I said, I don't think I ever got to that point. But since we got a little time, that's something I want to push on the show. I want you to smell good, look good, feel good.
Yeah.
That's me. That's what I want to be here for. I want you to understand and love yourself. I'm working with Lou right now on his weight loss journey. Y'all, please follow a TikTok of that because it's gonna be
It's going
funny, but
down.
it's serious. It's
It's
serious
serious
work, man.
though.
So
Y'all gonna
I'm
see the
working with him
progress.
right now. Working with
Y'all,
him and like we said, I'm also trying to drop a couple more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't big, but I want to do a little more. But like I said, the biggest thing is to work hard, feel good, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Try to take care of yourself in the best way possible. They got skincare routine people out there. Shout out to all the people out there that are doing that, the nails, the hair, all that. Anything that can make the next person feel good, shout out to y'all. And we would love to interview y'all too. So tap in, go to Colin Shot page or Don Lulu page, man. We would love to talk to anybody that's trying to make other people feel good, man. I love it. Oh, my brother, John. Oh, there go Taz right there.
oh. We gotta get off though. There she go. Let's see if we can't go on here and get the request in there.
My brother just joined. What's up, Ray?
Man, my dad in there jamming, man.
Hey,
What's happening?
what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, like I told the people, man, we real deal got a topic today, serious topic at that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure that these stories get heard. We gonna make sure that it get out there to show people out there that these convicts are real deal being mistreated out here. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into that though, go ahead and do a little advertisement of what you got going on over there.
Okay, so tonight I'm in Nashville. We're doing a party La Rosa. Got some nice ladies coming through, so y'all just stay tuned tonight. I'm posting every video. I'm posting every lady. It's gonna go down.
Is it gonna be posted on here on the Snap?
It's
Where it
gonna
gonna
be on
be
the
at?
Snap. It's gonna be on IG, and then we got 9 beautiful ladies dancing tonight. We got Beat King, DJ Coop, DJ Sunny. It's going down in Nashville tonight.
It's finna go down. And like I say, if anybody wants any type of party, what they need to do.
Hit me up, hit the DM, hit the email, hit me up wherever on Snap,
Does it matter what kind
Facebook.
of party bus? Boom.
We do party buses, we do venues, we do private parties. It's like, Airbnbs or whatever, penthouse or whatever y'all got going on. Any occasion, just because, birthdays, anniversary, whatever.
Whatever it is, y'all got it going on. Hey, I salute y'all for sure though, man. For sure. But hey, we're gonna jump right on into it, man. We're gonna go ahead and give you the flow and let you go ahead and present what we finna talk about.
Okay, so um, my uncle just got out of prison in November. He did 27 years. His charges was robbery, kidnap. So 27 years. Okay, that seemed about right. But he had the people that was with him. Some of them got out like 10 years earlier. My uncle got out because of COVID was going on. He had asthma, and it's not a good look for people to be dying in prison over COVID. What's that article y'all sent me, or that what's the
Yeah, it's an article about a man. I can't remember his name, but he was in there. He got sentenced to 60 years to a federal prison for drug charges. He had a whole lot of drugs, you know what I'm saying? He got sentenced in California, but they moved him to Talladega Federal Prison. He been in there since 1993. You know what I'm saying? But the thing of it is, when COVID hit, he died though. You know what I'm saying? They isolated him into a cell once he caught COVID. That man was 69 years old. That is ridiculous because at the end of the day, that place is supposed to be a place to where you get rehabilitated. You know what I'm saying? You get put out here into these streets so you ain't doing wrong no more. That don't mean, I think they focus on the punishment more than they focus on rehabilitating people. And that man real deal got punished. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew his name right now. But it happened in Talladega Federal Prison.
And that's the same prison that my uncle was in when he just got out, and they let him out because of COVID. So they,
Yeah.
they letting the inmates out, especially if they did so many years, and based on the crime.
And that's what
So
I'm saying. That man did real deal. He was in there from 1993 all the way up until when COVID hit. So man, that man was in there for a minute, man.
yeah,
Like
that's
sentenced to
super
60
unfortunate.
years, man, like over drug charges. Like no violence was involved. Now don't get it twisted. Now we ain't sitting here talking about people that real did go murder this person, that person, and then
Right.
expect them to get out. No, they did the crime. They gotta do the time. Come with it. You already know what happens when you do that type thing. But
Mm-hmm.
drug charges, you know what I'm saying? You can fix that. That's something you can fix. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
rehabilitate that person and real deal have them out here to be regular citizens. They real deal can come out here and get a job as a truck driver or something and start their own business. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Right.
already got that business mindset. But sentencing somebody to 60 years over some drug charges, that's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, and the
I
funny thing, the funniest thing about that is they're giving out marijuana for people that get the vaccine. I just seen an article about that lately, and I was like, you locking people up for marijuana, but now you want to give it out to give people
right.
vaccines. It sounded kind of weird, but
It
y'all
ain't
flow
weird.
with
They got
that
an
one.
agenda behind it.
Yeah, they got an agenda behind it.
So I want to
And
read some of this package that I got in the mail from the
okay.
inmates, and just just show y'all the how the justice system is not working with the black people. These are all black men. I'm gonna read y'all their charges and how long they got. This is the most ridiculous one to me. So I'm gonna start with him. He got locked up at 19 for a bank robbery. Let's see. He's been incarcerated since 1996 under it's this law that I'm hearing about, this 924C, and it's a gun law. If you got a gun on you, nobody got hurt. He robbed a bank, but he just because he had the gun, he got 226 years.
Who finna live to be 226?
But it's just like they basically gave him life for armed robbery, and nobody got hurt.
He would literally have to he would literally have to die, come back to life, and still be in there and to finish that sentence out. That's just
But it's like,
ridiculous, man. 200.
but at 19 years old, like at 19, okay, his mind ain't really, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
matured yet. And
yeah.
he get 226 years at 19 with no chance of parole. He can't even ask for a parole.
And he in a federal prison, so he gotta do that day by day.
Like nobody at 19, if you ain't killing nobody, 226 years, that's crazy.
That's
Um,
ridiculous, man.
it's this other guy. Let's see, four life sentences, four life sentences for trafficking and possession, and he went in.
What kind, now it doesn't matter what kind of drug, but I'm just curious, what kind of drug did he have for him to get 2 life sentences?
It was cocaine. and it says that he went in when he was, 17. Oh, he
So
got
this man,
four life sentences.
he got 4 life sentences for a drug charge, people. We real deal, let me get close. We real deal need to do something about this, man. Because at the end of the day, drug charges does not give you a life sentence. It shouldn't. That
Hell
lets you know
no.
right there that system right there is not made for us though. It's not.
And
Point
it's
blank,
just black
period.
people. Ain't no white people. My uncle said when he was in prison, it was slim to none that there was a white man in there. He said if it was a white man, he was batshit crazy and killed somebody.
Yeah. Now
But
don't get me wrong, they have white people in there, you know, they got Aryan Nation, they got all that. But like I say, most of them crimes that they in there for violence. You know
right.
what I'm saying? And we ain't sitting here trying to say that all that white people don't understand this or they racist because this is going on. We're saying that the system is messed up. The system
Mm-hmm.
is that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous though.
And it's really just based off the color of the skin. When they
Yeah.
see a nigga coming that bitch, oh drugs, oh life,
Yeah. It
life.
ridiculous. It ridiculous.
This other guy, he has 11 life sentences plus 365 years at 21 years old. No, over he say she say.
What was
No,
the charge?
let me see. I don't even think he put his charge on here, but he did say he said there was no bodies and no drugs. He just went on in off of he say she say. So I don't know if somebody came up dead and somebody just said he did it. A body never came up.
Now we'll have to now with that one right there, we'll have to investigate that one because
Right,
like
that
I
was kind
say,
of crazy. I got
yeah,
all their
that one
names and stuff though too, but I definitely
yeah,
want to see what's going on.
we'll have to real deal investigate that one because I doubt somebody get 300 something years for he say she say. Like we have to see what that evidence look like. You know what I'm saying? But with
Hmm.
all of this happening right now, with everything, with all the stories that we telling, and what could we possibly do to try to get the change of this? You know what I'm saying?
Kim K was trying, but she can't pass her bar exam, so she can't help it. So she the closest we got. But
Yeah, and I see Yo Gotti and Jay-Z been doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got anybody specifically out of prison. You know what I'm saying? I seen on
mhm.
the Breakfast Club 42 Doug then was working on, or 42 Doug, my bad. They was working on trying to get some of his partners out that's been in there for so long, you know, on
Mhm.
drug charges. You know what I'm saying? They trying to see what they can do to get their voices heard. But it got to be something to where we can real deal push this message out there to people, like, because this is real deal wrong. They being mistreated, you know what I'm saying, and the living conditions on some of them in some of them places definitely ain't humane.
Right.
Like I seen the one in Mississippi, that mall, they literally had to, like, when COVID hit, them folks literally had, like, the people that's like diabetic or whatever, they literally had to stick they self instead of them coming in there checking on. They literally was isolated to the point where they had to do everything they self. Like what come on, that's ridiculous, man.
I think just reaching out to these because the organizations that Jay Z got, like they nonprofits. You write a letter, hey, this is what's going on, because I really do. I'm gonna make copies of this whole package because I didn't even know. Like when I got the package in the mail, I'm like, what do they think that I can do? But they just like, my uncle, he was in prison, he bragging on me, and they was like, she know people. Please, we finna put a packet together. Like they wrote me a 3-page letter. Please, Taz, can you help us?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a big responsibility, a big task.
Yeah, it's a
But
real deal big responsibility, man. But we really got to get these stories out there. And like I say, we are not talking about the people that real deal brought harm to people. You know what I'm saying? It's people in prison that need to stay in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like if they done brought harm to people, done killed people, done did all that, I really did feel like that place is for them. It's like it's no helping them. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was on some self-defense. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But if you just out here killing just to be killing, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't talking about those type of people. We talking about the people that real deal have issues like with trying to make a better life for their family or something, selling drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, robbery, that's a bad crime, but at the same time, it's not a life sentence if nobody got hurt. To
Right.
me.
Yeah. But
That's
it's
just
just
my opinion.
about it's really just about having like a gun on you. I thought that everybody had the right to bear arms.
Yeah.
Like you can have a gun anywhere. Like all these outdated laws, and they still use them against black men. It's outdated laws.
Yeah. Big fact. But what I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? I got my shot pulled up. You know what I'm saying? If everybody out there watching, if you know somebody real talk that has a story that need to be heard, you know somebody that's locked up, you ready for them to come home, but you know, they got time like the folks that we done talked about. You know what I'm saying? And probably won't never make it home. And the charges are small enough to fix. This shot for y'all. We're gonna take a shot for y'all, you know what I'm saying, and real deal. Pray for them to try to make this right. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna push this, we gonna keep pushing this agenda. So if y'all got y'all shot ready,
I don't have my shot ready.
you
I'm in the car.
better chug that bill over there. Son. What you got?
Chug my
What you got,
beer.
Chug? You ready?
Yes,
Boom.
Lord.
Let's get it.
But yeah, somebody had asked the question: how much time do we think that the drug charges should be? Me personally, I think a drug charge should just be like go to rehab. Like I don't
But
think
you know,
snitching
a
over.
drug charge, it depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to having a whole lot of it, they ain't gonna send you to rehab behind that because they don't look at you as a user. They already look at you as a seller. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't getting all of this drug for you to just be at the house and be Tony Montana snorting all day. You know what I'm saying? They real
Yeah.
deal. They know what's up. So, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's no life sentence.
No,
Like
not at all.
300 years or 60 years. Like come on, man. It's 60 years, man, for some drug charges. I know a dude right now that'll never see the daylight. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it's all about, you know, the system, though. The system is messed up because I real deal don't understand and don't feel like drug charges is a life sentence. Now, you know, couple years, you know, 3-4 years. It
I
all
would say
depends.
like five. If you make a nigga sit down for 5 years, he's gonna get his act together. Like I think
Yeah,
that's reasonable.
yeah.
It's enough. Sit your ass down. Okay, they ain't gonna do it again.
But it's not even about the years, though. It's also about them not focusing on the punishment. You know what I'm saying? They're focusing more, the system is focusing more on the punishment than they are trying to rehabilitate these people. They ain't giving these people no opportunities to learn
Mm-hmm.
something else.
Right. Because
You
it's
know what I'm
really
saying?
the ages in this with these men that's disturbing. Y'all gave them this at 19 years old, 20, 21. Them still kids.
And I done called drug charges, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been in no prison, though, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I always got caught with small shit, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't, I ain't never been looked at as no kingpin because I never made it that far. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
realized it wasn't for me, but it took me until I was at least 23 to realize that. You know what I'm saying? When I went to jail behind some shit that ain't had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That real deal opened my eyes to some shit. But a 19-year-old, come on, man.
Right.
They real deal doing what they see, the environment they been in.
Right. That's why
Baby,
they
hold,
only
excuse me.
deserve 5 years max, get their motherfucking shit together, sit down, take some classes, like, and then see if they ready for the world. Y'all not even giving them a chance at all in life. Their life ended at 19 because something they did while they mind, and they not so mature at the time.
Yeah,
Y'all not helping. That's not help. That's not help.
it real deal ain't. And we gotta fix that. For real. I don't see no more questions. Miriam said 100. I know that real. We real deal got to fix. We finna start this, you know what I'm saying, this campaign, that hashtag convict lives matter. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We real deal finna push that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna put action behind it. Calling shots is about putting actions behind what we talking about. You know what I'm
For
saying? So
sure.
that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Y'all got anything else to add to the topic, or can we go to the next
We can go to the next and down there looking all serious, looking
one?
like
He got that. He got
looking
that.
like Nino Brown.
Somebody said he looked like Martin on the episode where they stole his CD player.
He do, doesn't it? Like, damn, why so serious?
Hey, that
No.
was a serious topic though, man.
Oh
But
yeah.
but what other topic you got for us,
We
Cass?
got a question.
Oh,
If
what the
somebody want to
question?
answer this.
Do y'all think it's easy to try to change the system or change the mindset of the kids before they go to jail?
Mm,
Ooh, right.
Ooh, whoa! I like
that's
that
something.
one. I'm gonna let you
That's
answer
something
that
I
one,
actually.
Chubb.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna let.
something I actually that me and you actually talked about the other day. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like we as people have to change. I know we say that sound repetitive and that's something that be said all the time. But I honestly feel like now we got drug dealers that's selling drugs because it's cool. They're not selling
Yeah,
it to get their family out of poverty. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm a cool person, so I sell drugs. It's not. They're not doing it for reasons like people allegedly I had to be around or something like that had to do it to get their family out of poverty. Their lights was off. Some of these people don't even know what lights off sound like. So yeah, I feel like the music is destroying our people. I honestly feel like music is destroying us. I know people don't like to blame music, but I honestly feel like it is because I see a lot of people. Like I seen a little video lately. I know people on here probably seen it. The guy won the lottery and got 30,000. He bought a $20,000 necklace. They stole his necklace. And soon as that video went up when his necklace gets stole, I see a whole lot of the younger crowd that I follow saying, "Oh, he would die. They have to kill me." I was like, "Is it a materialistic thing like that actually worth your life for killing someone?" I don't get it. Like I'm not dying for a chain. You want it? Here you go. I'll buy another one eventually.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Fact.
just
Right.
it, So, but the rappers make it seem like you got to die for your chain. Oh, you try to snap my chain, you got to kill me. That's dumb. That's
Right.
dumb mind state, man.
So do
It's
you?
very
So do
dumb.
you try to? You think it's the rapper's fault, or is it the
Of
parent,
course,
or is it
because
the hold on, is
I
it the rapper's fault, or do you think it's the parents at home for letting they children listen to that?
but I can't blame the parents anymore because social media is so powerful now. Even if
Mm-hmm.
the parents try to shelter their kids from that, they're still gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you try your hardest, like they're gonna get to it. And like I said, it's a sensitive subject for a lot of people,
Yeah,
and like
but
I
it need to
honestly
be
feel
had
like,
though.
oh yeah, and I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like it is the music because some of the fact is the agenda is being pushed on this because if you look at it, they're not signing the people that's talking about stuff that make us grow anymore. You get what I'm saying? They're talking about stuff that's gonna make us digress. The people that are getting signed are the people that's pushing violence, pushing drug use. The people that's not getting signed are the people out here trying to make the world a better place.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about that situation.
Hey, we on here trying to be serious, and old Butter just jumped up there and said, "Tash, fine ass."
What up, Kenny?
What's happening, bro? Appreciate you tuning in, though.
Cuz shot his shot. Go ahead, Cuz. I ain't
I'll
mad
tell
at
you, handle
Yeah,
your
that's the
business.
homie. That's the
you.
homie.
Shout out to all the people that assist. the people that shoot they shot and the shot callers. You know it. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Call the
You
up.
all
shot.
three of
They
them.
call it like I see it. But hey, somebody else said we also got to find ways to encourage those who already served time to work and establish a legal foundation, because most of the time they feel like they can't get a good job because they're a felon. Like that's a fact, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And that's what that goes right back to the rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying? When they're in, it should start in prison to where they
Mhm.
getting rehabilitated. It shouldn't be more focused on the punishment. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, you got a whole lot of things that people can get out here and do, especially in the trucking industry. That's one of the best jobs to have right now. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dude
Oh yes,
start his
please.
trucking business, real talking. He only hired felons. I like that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's making them feel like, okay, it's something out here for me. But they also have to be disciplined enough to be able to go learn that trade. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel like it's lacking in the prison system, because the rehabilitation ain't there.
And I feel like if they're not given an opportunity to make yourself one, that's why I put up my cologne. That was a shameless plug, but also saying like, yo, let's get out here and let's do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta wait for somebody else to give you the money that you feel like you deserve. Let's get out here, make your own money, push your own narratives, do your own thing. So
Yes,
that
Kenny,
join
we
my
agree.
people,
We
man.
we definitely agree with
Facts,
anybody that's a
facts,
public figure is not
facts,
they're the
Yeah.
key.
Yep. And
facts.
I feel like Lil Baby, it shouts out to him, because I see him doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
dealing with the
he do
whole
it. He do a lot of that bad pushing. He wanted to reach for my
yep,
chain guys though. So you
yep.
can't. We can't.
But
I
but
don't want to praise him because at the same time he made a song, but then in that same song he had said, "I can't say too much because them folks gonna get me." Listen to it. He
yeah, I
say it
listened
in his
to it.
song. So
And
like
he
when he
say
say
he
that,
still,
they're
yeah, he
clearly
say
saying they pushing the agenda on him, and that he's doing it for him. You know, if you don't got your own voice, I don't want to. We shouldn't campaign for none of those people.
Mm, yeah.
what it say, yes, the transition is one of the toughest parts. That's why they go back so easily. Parole and probation are traps. Yeah, that's a fact. That is
So
a fact.
my uncle, so when he got out, he was just so ready to jump into work, and he jumped right in. He was filling out applications everywhere, and it was just like it
He
was just
had that
one job.
disciplined mindset.
It was just one job that it was at Walmart. Fucking Walmart. This nigga he just trying to work. I've been locked up, like I'm a good person. Just trying to work at Walmart. Walmart told him no because he was a felon. That's all they said. They just said no.
Ooh,
Like, you a felon? Like, we don't want you in here.
that's a good one, bro. Like bro said, instead of spending 100K on a truck or a jury, they could open up a trade school or put the guys in the neighborhood through a trade school. Hey,
Yes.
they need to push that message right there, man. Like for real though, that's a fact. That's a big fact.
Understand?
Yeah,
People
man.
be
That's a
fake
double
caring.
shot.
They be fake caring. That's the thing.
That ain't a big fact. That's a double shot.
Yes.
For sure though. Mm. But moving on, we probably gonna move on to the next topic, because we don't want to start rambling. So what's that next topic we got going on, Chad?
With me,
Yeah, do you got any more topics?
that's really what I wanted. I just wanted to bring awareness to that today.
Hey,
Ted,
on
can
the
I give you a short interview real quick then
Okay.
on that type of stuff? Yeah, definitely. So is there a way that we can get your uncle on the show to speak his piece?
Of course, he would love that. He wants to tell the world about what happened while he was in prison and how they was treated. He wants to because he was like, don't nobody care. It seemed like don't nobody care, and he was just like, our lives matter too, and that's why he came up with the convict lives matter. And because he just said that he don't think people care about what they went through when they was in there. So we sit down and we talk, and he tell me stories and stuff all the time. And he was like, I want to tell the world like what happened. He want to tell the world this is what's going on. I got out. I'm trying to do something. They won't let me. Everybody telling me no, I can't work just because I was locked up. Just because I got that. Just because I have feeling after my name, like he just think it's just a stain. Like, what the fuck else can I do? I want to do more shit and bigger shit. He's like, cause right now he's just working in restaurants. He working at Bojangles and a seafood restaurant, and he's like, I want to do more than this, but they not giving me a chance.
Yeah.
But like I said, with the thing about that is, do you think one thing I know about a lot of felons that I came across, they're very smart people. So have you ever tried to push them towards the way of maybe learn this trade and then try to start your own?
So he actually went while he was locked up, while he was in prison. He got a business degree, and he learned, I don't know what to call it, chefing or how to cook. Like he went to did
Yeah.
culinary classes while he
Culinary,
was in there.
yeah. Okay.
So he was literally in there trying. Like he was like, I got a whole business, degree. I learned how to cook while I was in there, how to be a chef. He was just like, but nobody like.
And the message that we real deal have to push, because I done heard this plenty of time, that people that get their degrees in prison are not real degrees. That's bullshit to me. You know what I'm
No.
saying? We really have to push that, because I done heard that on podcasts saying that oh, you got your degree in prison. You really think that's a real degree? Like it is a real degree. You know what I'm saying? This man real
Right.
deal did his thing on this. He put his focus into that
He
and
sat down,
completed
he
it.
read, he studied, he took tests, and he got awarded a degree.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said that's what he was focused on when he was in there. He was like, when he first got in and he was still young, he was still kind of well. And now, then, as he was growing older, he was like, let me do something while I'm in here, while I'm just in here for all
Yeah.
these years. Let me do something. And he was like, I want to learn how to run a business. And that's what he went to school for. And then that's what he got his degree in. He learned how to do a business, accounting, the money part, how to budget and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, man. I definitely think you need to tell him to look more towards and researching trying to start his own. Like with the culinary, like I
Yeah.
said, it's so easy to start a business in this time compared to how it used to be. I feel
Right.
like we got to stop depending on other people to show us our worth. And you got to hire me, or this person got to hire me. Let's
Yeah.
start hiring ourselves and hiring our people. Like I said, I see the comment right there. That's kind of a sensitive comment, so I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to touch that
Which
because, like
one?
I said, I don't know about people, family members, or if their family are predator or something like that. That's one of them subjects I stay away from. But at the
Yeah.
same time, some people, if my family member was a predator, I would hire my family. I don't care because everybody deserves a second chance. I'm not Jesus. I don't get the last say so. So
You
I'm
know,
not going to
you
sit
ain't a
here and
judge.
act
You
like
know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely believe in second chances too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it weren't for second chance, I wouldn't be here. I promise you
Mm.
that. I would not be
The
here.
only
Trying
the
to
only
trying to
thing
tell
I
you.
the only thing I don't feel like, and it's just my opinion. The only thing I feel like, shouldn't, that does not deserve a second chance is when you fucking with kids. When you fucking with
Yeah.
kids, that to me should hold a life sentence. To me, that ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should have a second chance with that, because at the end of the day, that's you fucking with a child, man. A child that can't think for themselves. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, real talk, you should not. They
So,
shouldn't
but
get no second chance.
the reason I stayed off that subject because they can come to a point where I say this, okay, the people that do mess with kids and deserve to take his chance, right? So what
Yeah.
about the people that's taking people's lives? What about the people that's serving drugs to kids? So you can't really say these people don't deserve a second chance. It's sick-minded
Mm.
people. That's one of them situations where you like, I stay away from because there's so many other questions coming in. Like the little
I
girl that
never
got
looked at
killed,
it like
they don't
that though.
deserve a second chance, right? But how do you know they was trying to shoot the little girl? They probably was what's his name? And I know a guy right now that's he's a registered sex offender, and he was dating a girl literally 2 years younger than him,
Facts.
and she was cool with it, but her parents
I
found out
know
about it
exactly.
and wasn't.
I know
So on
exactly
that note, I
about that
just
one.
try to stay away from that situation, because that's why I say I don't want to speak on it, because you can't say no one don't. Everyone deserves a second chance, even the worst people in life. Because at the end of the day, no one knows what that person, like I said, I ain't do no shit like that, but I did some, shot at people's mom's house when I was young. And I regret that tremendously now. Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, their parents had nothing to do with it. I don't know if kids was in there. I don't know if who was in there. Their grandma, the elder. I don't know that. I
Now
was doing it on some.
we ain't gonna talk about that one too hard.
But
The
yeah, I'm
no,
just
like
saying.
you
No,
was mad.
I
I
dealt
was
with
just kind
that.
of laughing
I
about it. But I
dealt
was
with
like,
that
damn, you was that
situation. I
mad?
dealt with that. I hide people
Oh,
that know me. They know me. So that's
yeah.
not something I hide. That's something I actually went through. I'm not
Okay.
ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? I grew from it. I'm a different person now. I'm a grown person now. And like I said, there's just something right there. When you talk about those kind of subjects, you
Yeah.
really can't say who deserves what, because we don't know what them people are going through at that time. The person that went and robbed the store that got 300, somebody can say he don't deserve a second chance, but I can say, how you know this man was just down on his luck? He ain't have nothing else to do. Only
Right,
way he felt like he could make money was to go in there with a gun and rob that place.
right.
Oh man.
Some people might say he can get a job. That shit sound way easier than it is. So that's one of them
Hey,
subjects,
one
like
of
I
the
said, it's
questions
hard to
too.
touch with.
One of the questions too, if y'all had a business, would y'all hire a fella?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
No
Shit.
Of
matter
So
course.
what they got y'all
look,
with.
some of
Of
my
course. It's
girls that
not
I
my
be having these
business.
parties, they probably fellas. They hiring? Yeah, come on.
That,
Hey,
hey,
I would too though. You know what I'm saying? I would too.
honestly,
But
I
that
hired
was a good
felons at
point.
my job. I hired felons before. So it's not, I hired them before, so it's not something I'm saying I could. I actually, people come to my job and they be like, well, they got a record, and I be like, nah, I'm gonna hire them anyway, because I know this person changed, like this person is grown.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a felon with the same, and I see you and I talk to you, and you got the same mind state, of course not. But if I know you grew into a different person, and you want to be better in life, of course, because like we said, everybody deserves a second chance, and like I said, we can't judge anyone,
Mm.
because like I said, all about if everybody deepest darkest secrets came out, I think everybody hate everybody. If that's the
Facts.
case.
Mm.
Man, hey,
Yeah.
that was deep. That was deep, man. That's a double shot off top. like for real, I ain't think about it like that though, because like you said, you can't judge nobody, and I preach that. You know what I'm saying? So with me off top saying that, somebody that mess around with kids don't deserve a second chance, that's me judging. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And also, I don't, like I said, I ain't never thought about it to the point where a drug dealer selling a child drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never think about it like that. I like that though.
somebody want to join, man.
Join.
You want to give them? They give them 10 minutes, man. They give them 10 minutes.
Let's get on the floor for a little bit.
Yeah, we'd love to hear that. And Ed Dot, you are hilarious. I'm
No,
telling
but that's why I
Philosopher.
can't stop
What you
laughing
said?
though. Before
What
you
you
say,
Hey, what's
said? Hey,
up?
what you
What's up,
said?
Don?
Kevin Saint. What's happening?
What's
What's
up,
going
Don?
on? Who is that?
You know the
What's up
dude that,
with
that you know that dude that you know me that you had seen at that thing that they
that party? Yeah. What's happening, little
yup.
man? You with
What's up, Aunt?
Northside there?
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up? What's up?
What's happening? What's
Nothing
happening,
but
man?
how
You
you doing?
hello.
Hey, Aunt,
What's up? What's up?
follow me.
Follow you. I got you,
Yo,
man.
Bro got on here
Follow.
bro trying to get
I
his
Right.
got you.
followers up. Ooh,
I'm telling
I
you.
respect little homie.
I'm
Hey,
hey,
telling
hey,
you. And
for
follow
sure
me
though,
everybody
man.
out
too.
here following.
Follow
Yeah,
me
everybody.
too.
We'll follow you.
Her name Bad Tash. We all gonna follow you, man. And hey,
We
we
Yeah.
got you.
appreciate you tuning in, man. Spread the word for sure though.
Yes, sir.
You already know it.
All
All right.
Cause follow me. I respect it. Hey, get out there. Get your name out there
Right.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Get your
I
name
feel
out there for sure though.
it.
But hey, It was a good episode though. I'm on a lighter note.
Mm,
I had a question though.
mm.
And I've been seeing this all day, every day for the past week or two. What y'all think about these females going out to these females and dudes going to these schools, going to these grocery stores, and they bonnets and do-rags?
Mm.
Who we gonna start with first? Who we start with first? I want
Yo,
to
is
hear.
my screen right? The tab right here.
No, it's So I've been out plenty of times with my bonnet on. I'm like, do you want to see my bonnet or my nappy hair that I didn't have time to do just to be out in public? So I think bonnets are cool. When I go to the airport, if I got a fresh do, I'm putting the bonnet on. Like, I'm not going to be out in the airport around everybody on the seats and stuff with my new fresh weave. Like, no, I'm wearing a bonnet. There's nothing wrong with it. The I don't
That
I
was
don't
something
know.
that what Miriam just said.
I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with either way, man. I feel like they're just like I said, the thing about us as people, we like to judge each other. Like, we're not talking
Yes.
about what the next people out there doing. Oh, you don't supposed to wear a bonnet. Or you don't. But yeah, why are we doing each other like that? Like I said, I see, not defending him, but I see so many people killing R. Kelly, but nobody talking about the Jeffrey Epsteins and the Weinstein, all these people.
Right.
But they love to crucify their people, but they're not crucifying this guy. What's the guy with the AIDS that was on Money Talk that was having sex
Charlie
with people
Sheen.
in Hollywood? Yeah, they're not talking about that. They like to destroy us. Let's destroy us, kill us off, and that's the narrative that they push. You know what I'm saying?
They'll talk about them for a little while and then they'll just sweep it under the rug. Because personally, I think that R. Kelly should get out.
You
That's
think he
just
should
me.
get out?
Him and Bill, like, let them folks out. Okay, he is not messing with little girls no more. Like, he had R. Kelly had 2 whole girlfriends.
They were grown.
Bill trying to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that nigga out.